Okay, we're going to sell that seed, get that level up, and sell this one too. One cool thing is that if we do end up playing long enough in the game to cycle back around to a level like to the next year, the next season, all the stuff we've been growing in the off season in the other dungeons will level up the crops we make the second time around, which should be worth even more. Should be worth even more when we get around to it, get around to planting them. Should we? Now look at this. See, this is the same day, but the rain hasn't actually watered these crops. It's interesting. Well, I think what I'm going to do is take some of the withered grass to even this out. Turnip seed, okay. And just clear out everything. So we got plenty of... Okay. Then I'm going to hoe the entire field, and then get the monsters to buy seeds to see how they do it. They basically is my thinking. Okay, we want to keep that one. Okay, so put that there, and in retrospect, I should have just used that plot of withered grass,
right?
So moving the stuff around. But hey, I am addicted to having... You did get
some turnip seeds out of it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. And do we have any more? Good enough, says I. All right. Time to have some fun. Huh.
Interesting.
I guess it only works if you single them out.
Huh.
Well, it still works. I mean, they're there to mark the space. There we go. 3DS. Slur wants a 3DS capture card now.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Same here. It's like, yeah, I've had some people request Rune Factory 4, and I'd love to play it, but it's like I do not have the. I don't have the couple $100 for a PS4, let alone the 600, 700 for a capture-enabled 3DS.
Right.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is No, we don't need to finish watering. We're gonna let the monsters take care of that. So we're just gonna plant these remaining turnip seeds. Okay. And... Bee-Bug, you volunteered. Help with the farm and upper left. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Go ahead and sow seeds in the tilled farmland. How much money did I spend on that? Is it not going to say? I don't think it's going to say. And who else? Who can I trust with this massive task? Sheets, you are you have been our reliable boon companion. I'm counting on you.
Slurry says Nintendo should just start distributing their capture material commercially, and every time Slurry asks an industry insider about why they don't, or what the capture technology even looks like, they get tight-lipped so fast. You can feel their fear rating off their professionalism, and shows you just how draconian Nintendo are, and feels bad for them. Up until that last part, I agreed with you, unless you're speaking to the industry people. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Nintendo has always been, basically very draconian.
Oh yeah,
about practically everything.
Yeah, you remember the Nintendo seal of approval from back in the day,
right? And yeah, the entire idea of the N64, we're not going to do the CD thing like everyone else because we don't want to, in essence.
Right.
It's like, yeah, they're always very, very insular almost.
Right.
Yeah, it feels better with the industry people. There you go.
Mm. So level 4 corn, I'm going to sell that.
So yeah, it's just, Nintendo constantly does this. It's really kind of aggravating.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah, Nintendo can just loosen the rear a little.
Okay, which is a shame because I was a big Nintendo kid all the way up through one being a Nintendo adult with the GameCube even, and then it's just just eventually got too much to put up with. So we have eggplants. That's level 3. We can sell that one. We'll turn the rest into miso eggplants. And was I going to sell any of this stuff or just? Okay, we're giving Blaze to the Akitorimus. I'm going to assume that's how it's pronounced because I have the foggiest. Then I guess we can upgrade that silver hairpin and give that to give that to who? Let's see. Secret shoes. Marion is behind on gear. Pia could use one. We did give Carmen the focus earrings,
Right.
which have been pretty good for her. Oh, actually, I don't think we've ever taken. Yeah, Evelyn needs a new staff, and the hairpin would be good for her too, I think.
Right.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and upgrade those real quick. So.
Yeah, I am not going to repeat what Slurry is saying, but it is very evocative, shall we say. And I can't say that I disagree necessarily. Nintendo as a company just needs to relax.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you are slightly friendly with other people in the industry or with your fans, you might find out that you'll make more money. It's weird. And I still can't get over the fact that, you know, for the Wii in particular, it's just, other than their first party things, there's just not a lot for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of get the feeling that Nintendo's okay with that.
Right. Yeah, just looking how they're mishandling, you know, all of the, I can't say all of their, you know, first party properties and everything, but it's like, yeah, it is the stuff they're farming out, and it's very, very, you know, disheartening. Let's see.
It's like, on the one hand, they almost feel a bit too proud to, like, open the floodgates and just actually encourage people to design for their products.
Right.
But they no longer have the chops to pull it off on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least for the GameCube and the Super Nintendo and N64 and whatnot, you know, they managed to keep it going on their own.
Right.
It's like, yeah, not a lot of people developed for them, and yet they still managed to keep it going.
His biggest successes right now are an open world AAA game, mobile game, online shooter. Which ones are you referring to there? Because you're not having a Wii U or 3DS. I'm usually a little behind on those. We'll just do yarn the rest of it.
Truly getting full circle would be if they made their big money off of a card game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
For the Yakuza even, right? Hey, Coyote.
Hey, Coyote.
And the mobile game was made by an American studio they expected to fail.
Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Go, and Splatoon.
Oh, Pokemon Go, right. Yeah, I keep forgetting Pokemon's a Nintendo game because you know it's kind of its own industry. Oh, right, that would do some damage. Let's have cake. Let them eat it even.
Yeah, I have to say that you can tell that Pokemon Go is a great success because even some of my coworkers play it.
Right. It is nuts how big that is.
And I admit that part of me is almost kind of tempted to go with it, but it kind of runs into the same problem that I get with MMOs and things like that, where I know that once I get into it, I'll just keep going into it. Right. And, you know, and unfortunately I don't have the time for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can do it while you're walking around and stuff like that.
And no, Lorax, we still haven't eaten that cake.
We're saving it for a special occasion. Honestly, here's the funny thing. Honestly, with how much... With the fact that Shara and Raven were off to an early start in the polling and everything, I was actually expecting to have her and Raven be part of the final three and doing something like fancy with the cake, like eating it while we were out with her or something like that. But then everybody kind of pulled a really surprising swerve, and none of the people who had an early start ended up winning. So it's I'm probably just gonna eat it or sell it sometime. Let's see.
As it is, it's been in the refrigerator for at least 2 months. It's still good.
Right.
It's still good.
Yeah, he has one of those magic fridges that, just lasts forever. Alright, so let's where's the... Oh, I think I have the brush equipped still, yeah. Pickle pea. Pumperum. Hey, listen! There we go.
Oh, Lorax says, don't you dare sell it. It's true. Lorax has put up with a lot from us. I think that would be weird.
Next, okay, I'll tell you what, Lorax, remind me, because you're probably going to be here, remind me when we get to the boss of the Winter Dungeon, We will have a special picnic cake thing while we're fighting it, and I will use that to heal up from the inevitable mauling we're going to
Has
take.
P-Bug planted using your seeds?
He hasn't done a darn thing yet.
You might have to put him in the lower left-hand corner.
No, this. Oh, no, yeah. This is part of it, and she isn't doing anything either.
Huh.
Do
you have to?
I'm just gonna let this ride, because one day isn't gonna hurt anything when we still have so much formula B and C to give them.
True.
To catch back up if we need to. But if they don't do anything, then we'll know we have to try something else. Okay, so let's give some gifts while we run to do a request. Who's the lucky lady? Colette, Pia, Sakuya. Yeah, Sakuya. Yep. Daughter of Ninja Mom. High priority target. She's right there, in fact.
Hello.
The HVT.
Yeah, it was kind of vague. Oh yes, how could we forget?
Oh dear.
I like how that sweat drop popped up on Micah between scenes. What do we tell her? I don't know if this is actually going to matter, but I have a feeling Sakuya is going to drag us along anyway.
Right.
But let's the chat gets to decide what we tell her. As for quests, you don't get to. There's no take backsies. We're gonna tell her okay? Okay.
Lorax says okay, it is okay.
I think she knows what's up here. We will need to what? Yeah, it's like Clark Kent and Superman and Peter Parker and Spider-Man. You know, got the inside track on where to find him.
Is Micah really going to try to shear himself?
I think that's where this is heading, which is going to be quite a feat.
Especially since you can't use tools as a woolly.
Guess we get this over with, but how? I guess we could ask one of the monsters to help out. Well, let's hope one of the neighbors doesn't invite themselves in like they usually do.
Right.
And it is wintertime right now too.
Uh-oh.
I think the jig is up. Oh, hey, he actually started talking there. Oh, so he can't talk. He just always bleeds.
Yeah, he tries to baw.
Now you went and did it. That might be a bad idea.
You probably do want to actually chase
Well, yeah. Now I figure we actually need to for the plot, but where'd she go? Probably to the forest, I'm guessing. Or maybe the inn? One of the two.
Well, I'd say talk to people and see if they can tell you.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they can't tell me.
You might need to transform back.
We could. I'm gonna see if I see her portrait pop up first, but we don't. So yeah, I'll transform back.
Slurry is off to stream. See you later.
All right, have fun. Okay, I still have transform set, right? Yeah. Right, we can't transform with. We do that.
Hello. Hello.
What are the customers? Okay, yeah, so I don't think so. Maybe the people that were out there previously.
Hello.
Oh, she got a hat. Okay, I'm going to guess it's going to have to be the inn. Pretty sure. Wonder if it'll want us... It'll probably just transform Micah, whichever it needs to be. Oh, no, she's not there.
Hello. Welcome.
No, so... Okay. It's not great. It goes to Outward Valley. It's pretty dangerous, yeah. Okay. Well, luckily Mom knows best, so... Outward is over here.
Hello.
Oh, Evelyn... That's right, I think Evelyn, you have to talk to her on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to have her at her shop. Some people know what's going on with Sakuya. Which you didn't see.
Yep.
Oh, Pia would know too, probably.
Hello.
Get to see. Oh, that makes sense, actually. It really doesn't narrow it down. Well, I guess it kind of does.
Yeah.
We know ice and fire are out
Hey.
for dungeons.
Hello. Raven.
Raven. At least she's being helpful there, though. Trying to think is Sakuya isn't part of Raven's posse, I don't think. Okay, who does Raven hang out with in the festivals?
That's a good question.
Was there a video there? Aha. Good to have. I think I'm just going to equip Gus and just start running through this stuff. Because, yeah, we can't take anybody with us for this being on a request. Oh, you know what? I bet we have to get to Bamboo Cliffs again. To see the sea. So how about... Oh, geez. Okay. If Gus is going to freaking one-shot stuff, I think this will just make it pretty smooth sailing.
Right.
So...
Can you actually see the sea from here?
Yeah, from the cliff up on top.
Ah.
Oh, hey! I may need to...
get out of there.
It's completely full.
You can get out on the right.
Well, I wanted to grab that thing, too.
Well, it wouldn't disappear, I don't think.
Anyway, so the Cyclone Blade. Interesting, okay. So, what can I drop to make room for that? Well, I think at this point I'm going to need to eat.
Right.
Okay. That's one. And then I think there's 3 things worth in there.
I would say go ahead and just clear them out.
Yeah,
first.
exactly. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There we go, yeah. Extreme Prejudice. I think we're out of water crystals too, but I don't have room for that.
Right.
So, okay. One more.
Extreme Prejudice? No, that's what happened with Marjorie. Sorry.
Good enough. Alright, so, let's see. Cyclone Blade. That sounded pretty cool. Sells for a fair bit. Just for the next tier up on stuff.
I would say you could probably drop any of your ingredient things.
Yeah.
Yeah, cucumber would work.
We just sold her a pretty valuable cucumber. Again, it's 1. It says 1 space.
You could get rid of your milk, especially that medium milk over there.
Yeah. So I give some ring points back too. Okay. And that's 2. Wait, how much stuff did we have here? 1 more. Oh, a gigant hammer. That would have been a good one to give to Daria. Yeah. Oh, we ended up buying a specialty one for her. All right. There she is. Yeah, we were kind of jerks on that one.
Well, really, how do you work that into casual conversation? Oh, by the way, I'm also a sheep.
Well, the time when she wanted to find the golden wool on the woolly would have been a good time to say, oh, hey, I'm actually that guy. Oh, or that. I'd actually forgotten about that. I figured, hey, if your adopted sister is a mermaid, you're probably cool with them.
didn't want to admit you're one of those darn dirty woolies.
It is kind of a weird thing to believe.
Right.
As far as we know, he's unique in actually being like half. Well, no, right. Well, Raven, yeah.
Yeah.
But nobody else knows her secret either. Sheena probably knows. Yeah, very true. I still want to know where Pia falls on the human-monster spectrum.
Right.
This is a good scene, though. I like how Sakuya has that tear in her eye for most of it.
Right.
Of all the monsters to draw from. Exactly, isn't that cute? I like Carmen's scene so far more, but this isn't bad.
Right.
I still don't get that expression, though. It's like, yeah, the eyes actually get a little duller.
Right.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. I get the feeling that that was only half true, and she kind of wants Micah to feel better.
Right.
If she thought of something actually funny, she should save it for her stand-up routine.
Oh yeah.
All right. Another one taken care of. What was so funny? Guess that'll be the next event. I guess he at least made some progress on shearing himself.
Right.
That's the true meaning of Christmas.
Yep.
Right.
As per usual, for people that interact with Sakuya, Micah got fleeced.
A field pendant. What does this? What does this do? Has wind damage, raises abilities of monster companions. Okay, So Sun Pendant is your human companions, which I couldn't tell because it's. Oh no, that's why they were being so effective.
Right.
Yeah, because I had the Sun Pendant on, so that'll be for monsters. Okay, so I'm gonna need to keep both of these and probably cycle them back and forth depending on who I'm taking out. I just have to remember to actually do it, which could be a problem, but if you all are helping me, I think we can pull it off. Anyway, I think I'm just going to run and put this down, and then put that in the storage bin. Okay. Let's take a look at that shield too. That looks a pretty beastly thing. Layers of steel resist critical hits a little bit too heavy. It is definitely better than the round shield. Oh, that one does magic attack for some reason. Attack, defense, magic defense. That was actually better but the penalty for magic defense, yeah. Yeah, I think it's because that round shield is better than that heavy shield is. That being said, that'd probably be a good one to give to somebody like Zaid or somebody with a single sword. But for now, let's just go ahead and put it away. What does this thing do? It's just attack and magic attack. So it looks like that's a little bit better than the burning blade. So that might also be worth giving to somebody. Okay. The gigantic. Whoa. Okay.
That's a lot of attack.
That's a really high attack rating. Huh. Maybe we never seriously use hammers. Maybe we should try using this one out and see if it's worth it. That's a lot of attack. It's almost 100 points more than what we're using now. Well, for now, we'll put it away as well. And just hold on to them. And have we decided this? Oh, right. We gave Evelyn her We gave Evelyn her accessory, but we didn't give her a staff. So we're going to give her that one. Let's probably upgrade it once or twice more while we're thinking about it, and then hand that off to her. Right. A weapon would be in the forge. Let's see. We'll use the... That's magic attack, magic defense. That'd be a good one to put on armor sometime. So to high level. Let's just use the... Do we only have one or two of? I guess we could, clear out that one piece of silver. That'll work. We can always get more next time we head to Oddward. Possibly some bronze, too. So we've got a ton of that.
Right.
Yeah, let's give that a try. Not that attack will do her much good. Well, there's still a physical part of it when she swings at close-range enemies.
Right.
Okay. And let's double-check and see if we gave her the accessory or not. Evelyn, we didn't. Okay. What were we going to give her?
Were you thinking the hairpin, maybe?
No, I gave that to... no, I haven't given that one away.
Right.
Huh. Guess we could. I could have sworn I gave her something. And
Also, don't forget to give Blaze his ladle so you can get out of your inventory.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Be a good time to buy some cooking bread, too.
Right.
Yeah, let's go do that. And... yeah. The ladles. Ladles OP. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Was that a question mark that popped up? What was so you happy about it?
Hello.
Alright.
Well, being given a pair of ladles for weapons would probably make me kind of blanket surprised, too.
Let's see. I think we're good on weapon bread. We're done on pharmacy bread for now. So we'll do one for weapon, and when in doubt, can't go wrong with cooking bread. Okay, one more cooking bread as well. Oh.
Came out no.
Sun squid.
Sashimi.
And pancakes.
About time.
Strawberry jam. You know, yeah, that would make sense for even fruit that you plant. Flamberge plus, okay. We already have the regular flamberge in there. Alright.
Yeah, speaking of cooking and recipes, I actually tried to make a modified grilled cheese sandwich, and the recipe that I was given encouraged using aluminum foil on a low heat. And it took, no joke, something like 40 minutes for me to cook the grilled cheese, and it didn't even work out very well.
Right.
So I'm starting to think that sometimes, recipes are actually a bad thing if the people either know something you don't, or they're, just bad recipes.
Right. Special embroidering. Would have been nice if we could have given her some green peppers, maybe.
Right.
Anyway, let's go ahead and
Good evening.
recruit her first, just to make sure. It's fun too.
Fondue socks. I'm just not...
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, she's the one you can't actually...
Right.
I think she's just too much for Micah to handle.
Right. But she'd really rather have clothing material. Hey, you could totally make do something with that staff. Okay, so did she equip it? She did. Okay. Would do anything. Oh, hey, look at that. She's got like little hair accessory things to the bottom. Which I guess you just never see normally. And we're gonna give the hair. Do we had somebody in mind for the hairpin, or was that just gonna be for her? I guess it doesn't really matter much.
Well, one of them we had just gotten, so
Yeah.
we didn't really have anyone in mind per se.
Right. Yeah. Given that she has a hat, I don't think the hairpin would work. But yeah.
What are you talking about? Hairpins work.
Yep, and she actually equipped it too.
Yep.
All right.
Well, of course, she's a fashionista.
175 magic attack out of that flare staff.
Okay, the
though.
thing that she has at the end of her hair is just amazing.
Right. All right. Let's. Well, actually, she's about to bail in half an hour.
Right.
But
That's all right.
let's go. Just kill a couple things in Prevera and get her some XP. Oh, okay. Or she could just like start killing stuff. That's actually really strong. Okay. There's a couple monsters out of the way.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do was just grab those
Makes sense.
and run back and grab this other side and get the three apples on this screen. All right.
It's 4.
Well, 4 apples, yeah. Works for me. Okay. Then I think we had one more. That was a mailbox request. We still do a bulletin board. And Karina seeking help. Yeah, that looks like interesting. And we've been spending some time with Pia. So she's probably probably over here. Yeah, there she is.
Welcome.
You're a nice bathhouse.
Booyah!
Scrubbing. Well, work! No, his inner voice was shearing, not scrubbing. I get the feeling we're being used here.
It is irony and poetic justice all at once.
Also, apparently Pia kicked everybody else out of the bathhouse, as there were a bunch of people, now all the portraits are gone.
Right. And it's great, because after she's done with all this, she'll just get you a unit of grass and call it a day.
Right. Only now that I notice on Pia's poncho thing, she has like those like bow tie ribbon things.
Right.
Yeah. Surfs don't get breaks. All right. Guess it makes sense. It is kind of late. Imagine that would be a place to relax, with the warmth from the hot spring bathing right there.
Right.
Yeah, you can't splash around too much.
It's hard to scrub with fins.
Everybody's just completely, blasé about this.
This thing, it's like, yeah, the fact that Pia is a mermaid, and apparently people know.
Oh, the music stopped. Okay, serious moment.
Huh?
Ooh. Man, the one time when you wish you had Aquaman's power. As we found out, she basically popped up on in Awkward Valley. And this is meant to be touching, but it's like, hey, look, we adopted a family member. Now work.
Okay, strange fish person. Here, have a mop. Welcome to the family.
That is cool, though. And when you kind of go back a little bit and find out that that Sakuya is really uneasy around monsters, it's kind of a little more impressive that that she just immediately took to her like that.
Right.
Well, that was clearly part of her personal quest line, but that's okay. We hadn't got too far with Pia. And I think part of the issue is that she's just a little too random and weird.
Right.
For when the stuff like this pops up. A squid.
What was the other thing she gave?
A hachamaki.
Wow.
No hard feelings. We're just gonna kick everybody out of the bath. We have our heart to heart. I guess we'll just turn around to give a regift that just... Oh, let's turn into sashimi first. Nice flower, Raven. So, do that one.
The fact that people will just carry random things for no apparent reason, as far as I can tell. is just utterly hilarious to me.
Right.
Like, that one person was running away with, like, this fish dish, so I liked the mental image that she had raided your refrigerator.
Back in front. Alright. It'd be a shame to give away these twin swords, but I guess we'll do that when I get something better anyway.
Right.
There it is.
Good evening.
A little bit of work into it.
Woohoo! Refrigerator raider.
Do-do-do-do. You're right, there was a fourth apple in that one. Okay, well now I can turn that into sweet powder and then do something with the yams. What else do we need to do? I think that's probably about it. So you got honey, we've got that, we've got fairy dust, right? Oh yeah, what were we going to make with the 2 fish fossils? That was the big knife, right? Item. I missed it past the basket. Okay, so it took more than just that. Okay, it was a claymore plus 2 fish fossils.
Big knife.
Attack 139. Seems kind of a little subpar now with the Flamberge Plus up there, which is gold and
2 gold, a flamberge, and the horn.
Strengthened by a mysterious power, a sleek and thin.
I do prefer a svelte greatsword myself.
I think
So you just need a daikon to make the daikon?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think what we may do is give the Dakashi an upgrading to Pia and have Micah start using that as his two-handed weapon. Because I think it's going to be better.
That would make sense to me.
What kind of a stance do we have on that? Yeah, it's good, but, it's... Then again, what are the numbers on Pia's version are?
Good question.
Yeah. Regardless, we can get some more heart horns from P-Bug and get a couple low-tier upgrades. Get to level 10 before we give it away. And then do that. And, okay, so let's turn these into sweet powder. Yeah, and we'll do this to get the yams and the apples out of our inventory. So that'll be good. So what else do we need to do before we wrap up for the day? So I thought there was something else we were wanting to do or try, but I can't remember what now.
Well, you need to see if your servitors actually ended up playing that.
Yeah, that was probably it. Okay. No new seeds. No, so that's not how it works. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, how would that work? I guess that's something else I'll need to look up.
Right.
And see how that works. Which means let's water all this stuff because otherwise we're just kind of wasted our time. Whoops. All right.
Not quite done.
Yeah, no way to cross the water, so we got the wolf and the slime. Right, the slime.
You
Yeah.
didn't fully water the other thing on the left.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, on the right too.
Oh, we ran out of. Okay.
Yeah, you ran out of water.
Fair enough.
There you are.
Okay. Let's have something we have one of that would give us a fair bit of. Bread. Yeah, a lot of room points on the sweet stuff. Okay. So let us make some dessert yam. Wait, what are we missing on yam dessert? Butter, which we need milk to turn into the butter. Okay. That is in the mixer. And we should have plenty of milk, too. Yeah. Unlikely to be eaten alone. Poor butter, always alone. Oh, we only had the one. Okay. Well then. So we'll do one yam dessert. Oh, we need the milk and the butter. Right. Huh. And it was because we drank some of that milk earlier. Okay, that's our problem. Well, let's see, it's only 1,300. Yeah. I think we'll just put this stuff away if we can and get back to it later. So, we'll pull out the lily pads so we can get that. Yeah, okay. I think we pretty much got it now. So cake, and put that away. Do something with the eggs. Okay, all right. And then marmalade, we'll just give that to Daria, probably. Right. Now, what can we put away in here, if anything? It's pretty good, pretty well-rounded Hachimaki. I'll do something with that. The field pendant would be good for... Yeah, so we want to keep that one handy for monster companions. Actually, I think I'm going to see what one-off ingredients I have in there and put that on the field pendant, because that's going to be almost as important, you know, for all the times when you can't get your teammates out.
Right.
So... And yeah, who liked sashimi? I can't remember. All the stuff I feel like I should just be taking notes while I play.
Right.
Okay. So... field pendant, and I believe we wanted to use... That goes on a weapon, okay. In that case, let's see, and that goes on the big knife, and what's something that's nice and difficult to put on an accessory? Poison. All that stuff's obviously its own thing. Platinum, attack and defense. I ended up using the one Dragon Fang we had on the Sun Pendant. That's why I don't have it ready available for this. I was thinking probably the same basic thing. I guess, yeah, when in doubt, small crystal would be a good one. Oh, drained 8. That probably also only goes on weapons, I would assume. So, yeah, actually, I might just use the small crystals if we can get more by getting that slime. And that's a pretty good, that's 10 worth of upgrade. Yeah. Well, if our luck holds, let's go ahead and do one more. 1 in 3 chance now. Oh. Let's see, this is 100 rune points a shot. But we got it, okay. Well, that was definitely fortune working out for us on that one. That could have gone way worse. In that case, what would be a good thing to start applying now? We've got platinum. That's a little high for us. Oh, there's something we could have used gold for that we just got access to. Oh, it's a Flamberge Plus, I believe, uses gold. Critical hits. That's something we could use on an accessory. Okay. And what else? Or resist fatigue. I don't think it's something you can resist. Most of the things that would inflict it will do it automatically, I would assume. But yeah, anything resist the statuses is going to be really good. That is level 7. Starting to run low on room there. I might just... I can't go wrong with that. I think the rest of it, I'm just going to put some wool or yarn balls into it, just to get some more heart horns, low difficulty things. Okay, so let's do. I could use it for does too. Right. Yeah, pudding is really good for rune points. Okay, we took a Navi out last time. How about? Oh right, we had stuff in here. I feel silly now. Well, let's pet the monsters before the day ends and get those points in. I guess maybe before we get rid of Burns, we might as well bring him along for one time. One last hurrah. P-Bug's working, or Dylan, not Burns. He's pretty good. Let's see. Pickle Pea. Yeah, we've only got room for one more monster for now.
Right.
So yeah, I guess I think we'll take Dylan along. And because he looks pretty... Actually, we have taken Dylan out before, I think.
Yeah, and we're also kind of thinking of letting him go, so it wouldn't make sense to level him up.
Yeah, so I don't think monsters level, though, by going out and fighting.
They can, I believe.
Oh, okay. In that case, let's take Sting and let's fire Dylan.
It's just that while they're in the barn and not doing anything, they level up on their own.
Right.
They need to get that last bar.
Yeah, we'll check in with Gaius next time too and see how much lumber that takes. Okay, let's go. So we are off to the ice dungeon. Let's make sure we are good to go on our plot.
Yep, there's a fourth boss
From across the river. I bet that happened because I have the magic seed in my inventory now. Oh, no, okay, because you would have wanted to find one.
Yeah, that's just, now that you've killed the third boss, the fourth one is now shown up.
Well, I explored here after I got the boss last time. That's not bad damage.
Yeah. Orc Viking. I approve.
Oh, a small crystal.
Huh.
So where would the slimes appear? Lorax rattled off the list of stuff. Let me check.
I think he said across the river.
Let's see, Vale River...
Crystal Cave and Icy River on the right side.
Right, thank you. Okay. Let's see where these things are.
This is Ice Valley.
Ice Valley, okay. So that's where the... I guess some enemies there, but no. Ice Valley.
Oh,
Crystal Cave. And there they are. Okay. Let's deal with the...
Oh, we've got a new ghost type, yeah.
Oh, hey! We've got a love generator. Just overwhelming amounts of love.
I'm not comfortable with saying things like the love generator is creating new monsters. Remember, family-friendly stream, we do not talk about things like that.
Love takes all kinds of different forms. Alright, so let's try to recruit our slime if they haven't already been murdered, which they have been.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, but the generator will create more from across the way.
Oh,
I think this actually hacks down...
yeah. Icy River left and right can get the Silver Wolf.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I think we'll send Sting home and try this one again. Yeah, but he killed those slimes in record time. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to let some appear. There's a turnip ghost, so just seem like they're not really worth trying to fight. Yeah, if I just see a screen full of turnip ghosts, there we go. Okay. So. Oh, okay. That is just not working. In that case, oh yeah. Oh, light shield's not working either. Okay. Geez, this could be bad. Maybe I will try to. Or should we try to get past those guys? Oh, that's so water doesn't work either. Fire. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure not to hit the slime with this stuff. Oh, gee, slime does some damage. Okay. Right, and it creates more. Okay. Alright, so let's do Mr. Cure. I might be able to use that as cover, and let's try to win them over with...
love.
With love.
No. Yes, with yam.
It's worked for everything so far. Oh. Nope.
You still got more yam.
No!
Close.
We're running low on yam. It was the lower one, right?
Yeah.
Nope. Let's see, I still have Cure equipped, right?
Toss an egg at it.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be the one on the left.
Okay. Now let's try to clear out this one. Oh, that didn't work. I will bet lightwood. Let's try... Oh, I'm out of rune points. Means I start doing stuff, I'm going to be in a really bad way. Yeah, glazed yam. We're going to have to do that. Second thought... corn. Gentlemen, behold it. Nope. Grass.
I was about to say, it would have been hilarious if you had managed to recruit the turnip ghost.
Right.
That said, you might want to destroy them.
Yeah, this is just being... Thing is, I'm not sure what to destroy them with. They're resisting everything. Okay, fire. Fire works well. Arisen. Okay. No. Oh, man.
Probably should have just let it sleep. It's the one on the right.
Okay. Get drunk.
Oh, well, you made
to
it
sleep.
fall asleep. That's something.
Salmon? Sashimi? Okay, now it won't work while it's asleep.
You can just bonk it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I think this is gonna work. Okay, we've got that controlled again. Let's get a heal. No. I'm not even sure what they like. Maybe dark crystals because they're dark slimes.
That might be really fun.
Part of the problem is that it's just... Oh, hey, I think with the upgrades that resist fatigue, resisted fatigue. It's 6 a.m. and I'm not down.
Oh, there you go. Do you have any dark crystals or anything?
No, not on me. I think it's like canceling out instantly. Well, not that one. I actually want to keep those for more yams. This is...
Wiki doesn't mention any specific items.
I'm doing fine.
Hmm.
Turnips.
I don't want them to die from poison. Did that work? Nope.
Close.
Of everything. Oh, it died.
Yeah, I would think weeds actually do damage.
All right. How about antidote herb? Let's get that poison taken care of.
Be won over!
This is ridiculous.
There we are.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Have some wood!
Got our stupid slime. Lorax, I'm holding you personally accountable for this one. What was the name we were going to use? We're going to give him. Let's see. Was that before Slur started talking? Yeah. Mimics, small crystal slimes. Oh, so we voted on slime, but didn't have goopy. Okay. Oh, you and your. Okay. So, Goopy. Sounds good. It's a Goopy movie. Oh my gosh. Is the Goopy okay? He better freaking be okay. Alright, let's transport back, I guess.
Morning, bro.
Morning, bro!
He's a little tired. Yeah, he's not the only one.
I'm surprised he doesn't have the slime equivalent of indigestion. Hey, P-Bug, how are you enjoying not working?
Yeah, did we verify? No, still haven't done a single blessed thing there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here. Now that Micah has spent like the better part of a night trying to be a slime rancher.
It's harder than you would think, apparently.
And that will do it for tonight. I will look into this whole monstrous planting things and see what we can do with that for next time. But
you got your slime.
we got our slime. Yeah, let's see if